Well, hello, London Reelers. This is John Joyce Baker. This is my either sixth or seventh entry. I really got to start counting. You may have last seen me in the fitness and health doing 24 burpees in the space of 60 seconds. I'm very proud of that. I'm not exactly the most physical person, but I do try to keep physically fit in just general weight training and cardio and in jiu-jitsu. Aiki jiu-jitsu to be precise. But we'll put that to the wayside for the moment as I like to discuss things on the creative front in my life. Today is... Let me see. What is today? Here we are. Today is July the 24th. July the 24th, and July the 24th at 3:10 p.m. Eastern Time. So, what did I do today creatively? Well, today I shot a video. I shot a video with 4 friends, going by the first being my wife, Susan M. Baker. My other friends being Tim Moss, Arnold Rodriguez, and David E. Johnston. What we shot was a drag routine based on a script I wrote, about my meditations on the year 2016 and how so many of our best and brightest have died this year, our most beloved. But I deal with it in a humorous tone. One thing I learned is that I look spectacular as a 14-year-old girl. I hope to share that with you one day soon. Professional complications prevent me from doing that immediately, but I'm eager to share this with you. This is the second video in the series I'm working on, and I'm planning on doing a third video before the summer is done. Hopefully a little more simpler than the previous two. This one uses a location, my balcony, the balcony of my apartment. I will show it to you. Let's see, how can I do this? There's my balcony, as you can see. Very proud of it. We shot it out on my balcony, kind of guerrilla filmmaking. We shot it in the space of an hour and a half, and we came across a few difficulties. We didn't have an extended microphone, so we had to deal with the built-in microphone in the camera, and so, as in theater, we had to project our performance. And when we played it back, we were astonished to hear that the audio came in very well, aside from a loud air conditioner coming from next door. But that can be excused as they have they're raising a young child and they have to keep him cool in the hot weather. But aside from that humming, we did a great shoot. We will be editing it, I believe, on the... Let me check the calendar. Here we go. As I suspected, we will be concluding it on August the 7th. We'll be doing the edit on August the 7th. That will be about, I guess, 14 days from now. We're going on vacation in between then, a much-deserved vacation. I'm going to take it easy these next 2 weeks. I will engage in some physical activity, plenty of physical activity. We're going to a small town in upstate New York called Rosendale, where they have a trestle, and which can be used as a jogging path. So I suspect Susan and I will be using that trestle very often, even in the throbbing heat of the August sun. We're troopers. We'll bring plenty of water. And it was around this time where I had my epiphany, if that's the right term. I was on the patio of a bed and breakfast, the 1850 house, as for it by name, in Rosendale. And I was sitting on the patio writing one of my stories, and it occurred to me that 3 days had gone by without my thinking about my job. I completely forgot about my job. I completely forgot I had a job. As a matter of fact, I thought what I was doing right then and there was my job, writing. Pardon me. Writing a script was my job, and I said it would be nice if this was what I did for a living. And then hot on the heels of that thought was, well, why shouldn't it be what I do for a living? And then in the days to come, I thought, what can I do to make this go from a pastime to my living? And that led me to the idea of, we've discussed this in previous entries, the idea of renting out my apartment and its lovely balcony. And leaving my current source of employment as I feel it interferes with my creative process, and I would like to devote more time and energy and money and budget on more creative endeavors rather than toiling away at a job that spits out paper, that processes paper, that piles up paper and stacks away paper in a basement where it is completely useless, only to find out that nobody reads the paper to begin with. But enough about my crappy job. I'm focusing on things creatively. I'm very proud of what we shot today. I'm going to even be more proud when we edit it and make it a print. And on that note, I guess I'll bring this entry to a close, and I wish you all well, and peace.